Hey bros, little adventures. Hey bros. You're back for another round. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Have you been posting? Have you been dropping shorts? Have you been uploading any videos? Short videos, long videos? What have you been doing? I saw your comment, I think, was it this morning? You said you had some more subscribers. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're totally welcome. Guys, check out Bro's Little Adventures. Go over there and check out his channel. He's a gamer. Check out his shorts, his videos. And bros, I need you to upload more. I did do all my mellows. What are you doing still up? Like, what time was it this morning when you were up? It was morning for me. My last live, you were up. What time was it? Yeah, I have to start uploading some more gaming videos. I haven't done so in months. I'm trying to have variety. I'm trying to have a lot of variety as far as my uploads and shorts. I've been doing food a lot. Been doing a lot of short. Like I don't do a lot of video. I don't do videos really. Just shorts. My lives are for my walking, but I do upload shorts. I love wildlife. I love comics. I love gaming. I just like a variety of things, and I love to upload foods. It was about 11 o'clock a.m. So if you mean a.m., that means it's what, like 11 p.m. there now? Is it 11 p.m. now? Well, no, maybe 9 or 10. Is it 9 or 10? So it was 11 a.m. I think that was like maybe, what time did I do that? I can't remember. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So is it like 11 p.m. now? What time is it now? I forgot where you are. What country are you in, bros? It's late evening here. People are mowing their lawns, cutting the grass. They're getting their lawns to looking good. It's been some warm weather, so it's 11 p.m. I figured that. Okay, you're in England? Right. Okay, so it's 11 p.m. there now. I got you. And it's almost 7 p.m. here. But that still doesn't sound right. That sounds off. I'm in the States. That sounds a little bit off. It sounds like the time is too short. Seems like you guys, it's supposed to be like, I guess that's right. I was thinking more like 8 hours ahead of us. 8. It's like 6:30. It's almost 7. I thought it would be like 3 a.m. there. Hey, Tamika. Tamika says hi to everyone in the chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Tamika. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. Rose, I hope you had a great Saturday. Since your Saturday is about to turn into Sunday, it's like to 7. Okay. 7 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. here, yeah. Yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. here. So I was thinking it would be like 2 or 3 a.m. there. That's what I thought. I don't keep up with it real good. I'm not good at keeping up with the other countries' time and their zones and stuff like that. But I just automatically assume that they're At least 5 to 6 hours ahead of us in the States. I think we have like what, Eastern, Central, Pacific, uh, Mountain. I think we have four. Yep, four. We have four. We have four time zones. Pride. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, whatever you guys are doing this weekend, make sure to have fun. Be sure to have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Here comes a loud car. Here comes a loud car. Loud, loud, loud. See, people are doing yard work, cleaning up, getting some, I guess they're spring cleaning. They're spring cleaning. When does spring start? Like late March? Yep. We're about a month away from spring. Officially, y'all, we're about a month away from spring, officially. I'll be so glad because we can start taking more vacations. And I'm just ready to take a vacation. I'm about to take a vacation off of social media. I'm about to take a vacation. You know, sometimes you have to take a mental vacation because it's just too much. Sometimes things get to be too much. And sometimes even when they aren't too much, you just need a vacation. Hey, LaTanya. Hey, LaTanya. Hey, look, LaTanya. I was about to say, hey, LaTanya's Pride. Hey, Lion's Pride, boo. I was able to finally catch a live. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, we out here. I'm thinking about jogging a little bit, but when I jog outside, see, it's going to mess up my workout. I just got done working out, so I come on here to cool down, and I end up going for a long time. I don't do like a 10-minute, 5 minute cool down, even 10 minutes, which would be long. I just come on here and talk and interact with everybody and encourage people to get up and move because we have too many people sitting down. Like, we need to get up and move. Get up and move. You never know what someone is doing. People can multitask, but I can tell some people they're just sitting down doing the same old thing every day, which can be good. You know, if it's productive, if they're being productive, but everybody needs to move at least 30 minutes a day, like nonstop 30 minutes, at least 15. And I always say, I don't think of it as in 15. I think 30 minutes per day, 5 days a week, you know, and there's nothing wrong with doing it 7 days a week because cardio is never too much cardio, okay? As long as it's just like a brisk walk, it won't be too much. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, cool gamer. I may do a walking live and show parts of my neighborhood that has a little, yes, show the historic parts, LaTanya, show the historic parts. Because believe it or not, where you are, a lot of people haven't been there. A lot of people haven't been there. You know, you're in a major city. And a lot of people haven't been there. I'm not going to say your city because I don't like doing that. So, but yeah, LaTanya, if you do that and you show some of the major parts, then people will know then, but you can control that. So yes, do that. Just get out, get a brisk walk. People say, see, it used to be at least 30 minutes. And so because of time constraints and people are busy, they have kids, they work and things like that, people end up saying, well, I can't do 30 minutes a day. So I'm like, but there are so many other things you do for 30 minutes that are just non-productive. So switch out some of the non-productive things that you do and walk for your health. You know, walk for your mental health, walk for your physical health. I always say you don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be a marathon runner. Just walk to, you know, release those endorphins, clear your mind. You know, a lot of times people are stressed out, going through some things. And a good walk won't change whatever you're going through. But it'll clear your mind. It'll clear your mind. And so that's what I like to do over here. I like for you guys to come into the chat, to drop some nuggets, tell us some things that work for you. Because I just get so tired of all the other, you know, stuff that goes on. And we were talking yesterday about taking breaks and stuff. And I thought about it. Yes, it's good to take a break. Just like when you're at work and you need a vacation. It's good to take a break. And sometimes you don't necessarily have to take a break, but take a break from certain places and areas and things and people to just regroup, relax, rethink, regroup, reorganize, resolve, and restart. 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 Restart your mind. The things that you allow yourselves to see and hear, they play a big part in your stress level. They play a big part in your stress level. So I do this every day. Maybe I'll miss a day or two on the live, but I try to do this every day because it just clears your mind. May not clear you of all your problems, but it contributes to your mental health and your physical health, your emotional health. And it can be walking, it can be biking, it can be a treadmill, it could be swimming, it could be like HI exercise, high intensity. It can be low intensity. It can be whatever it is that you want it to be. Just get yourself to a place where you're having some me time, some good me time. All to yourself. All to yourself. Like I keep telling people, it's okay to be selfish sometimes if it contributes to positive outcome. It's okay to be selfish if it contributes to a positive outcome for you and your family. I'm telling you, when you exercise, it's just like when you see the boxers punching the boxing bags. They do that for a reason. First, it's their sport. It's what they love to do. But it's also a stress reliever. That's the first thing they do. It's like it's their job, but when they're stressed out, that's the first thing they do. They go to the punching bag. Most of them. Hey, Joshua. How you doing, Joshua? I hope you guys are checking out Jill too. If you have more than one device, please watch me or let me walk, but watch Jill as well. She's having a trivia right now. So I'm not gonna be on here real long today, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So I have her running on my other device, and I'm gonna go and watch her when I'm done cooling down. It feels so good out here today. And I have her running, like I said, and I'm going over to Jill's comfort zone. She's having a trivia day today. So go over there and see if you can answer some of those trivia questions. She has cash prizes and other prizes. Joshua says, I'm good so far. I'll watch Jill live tonight. Yes. Did you Shabba Ranks music? Do you Shabba Ranks reggae music? Do I like it? Is that what you mean, Joshua? Yes, I like reggae music, if that's what you're asking me. I do. Yes, Jill is live now. Okay, I usually don't do that. I don't announce when other people are live. But Jill is a mod for me. And I'm trying to, tell people to go on over there and to watch, to participate in the trivia game that she's having tonight. She's having a trivia game. She'll ask you a variety of questions. And again, there are cash out prizes and other prizes. So if you're familiar with Jill's Comfort Zone, please check her out. I'm sure she'll probably be on for like at least an hour and a half, maybe two. But hey, you might get a chance to win something. Yes, Joshua, I like reggae music. I'm not a big fan. I like it. I enjoy some of the songs, but I don't, like, if you ask me a new artist or an artist from today, I probably couldn't tell you. I'm into the older reggae music. But yes, as far as the sound, the beats, the lyrics, yes, I love reggae music. I do. What y'all doing tomorrow? I think I titled this live Saturday Salt. And the reason I say Saturday Salt is because I want to ask you guys, whoever comes into this live, and if you miss live but you happen to catch the replay, when you tell people things like, I know sometimes we just say stuff just to say stuff, right? But other times it's like we want our word to be bond. Like, is your word worth a grain of salt? That's what I meant by Saturday salts. I wanted to talk and ask people, and I might ask this again when there are more people in here, but like I said, you can catch the replay and you can just let me know, is your word, do you pride yourself on your word being worth a grain of salt? A grain of salt isn't a lot, you know? And that being said, it doesn't have to be a lot. A grain of salt is strong, you know? A grain of salt has a strong taste. So do you pride yourself on having, on your word, to people being at least worth a grain of salt? And we know how salt is. It has a kick. Not spicy, but it has a kick. It's there. You know it's there. It's not a weak taste, you know? But depending on what the situation is, you need to have a teaspoon of salt. Sometimes you need to have half a cup of salt, you know, depending on the situation. But do you pride yourself on your word? Do you pride yourselves on your words being worth a grain of salt? Need some change to Minister Marian House Church. See, Joshua, I don't know. I don't even know any of those people. I don't. See, somebody else is doing yard work, doing some spring cleaning. So y'all start thinking about that. Start thinking about spring cleaning. Start thinking about spring break. If you've never gone on spring break, and spring break, of course, is for the young, the kids in school, you know, but the little kids, they have to go and the parents have to take them, right? Think about taking a spring break. If you've never taken a spring break before, think about going on spring break. It doesn't have to be a week-long trip. It could be half the week. You know, of course, they're only out for a week. So maybe the weekend that school ends, you guys go somewhere until like Wednesday or Thursday, come back and get ready for the next week. Or maybe the week of spring break, you leave out on Wednesday, come back Saturday. Try to come back before Sunday because, you know, Monday's the first day of school and nobody wants to, you know, come back and not have a good day to rest. I mean, because when you go on vacation, you have to come back and you have to relax a little bit to get back in the swing of things, to get back into your regular mode. So maybe go Tuesday or Wednesday, come back Saturday. If you go Wednesday, go early. So if you can have you at least a half a day and Thursday and Friday, because Friday evening you got to start getting ready to come home. Come home Saturday, chill out Sunday, and back to school, back to work, back to work. So spring break isn't just for the college kids. It's for you parents. You know, if you can't, that's okay, because you can find things in your in your area to do. You know, they don't have to spend the night. You can just find some things to do that you really don't have time to do, you know, when school is in. Like, you may not even have time to do it on the weekend. So you got a full week out, go out, find something to do, explore, have some fun, you know, with the kids. And for yourself, because 9 times out of 10, whatever we do with them, it's fun. It's fun for us too. We're just big kids. Sometimes we need that break. More yard work. Sometimes we need that break. But as always, the purpose of my lives are to encourage you guys to move, to walk, to stretch, of course, stretch and warm up, you know, before doing any exercise. And anything I tell you in this video is not meant to be professional advice or the advice that a physician would give you. Always check with your physician to make sure that, you know, your exercise plan is good. He or she can help you with that. You know, sometimes people have issues and they say, well, I'm just going to start exercising. And, you know, they may go too hard at first. So always check with your healthcare provider. At least do research. Whenever you want to start or restart. If you've been off for a while, you haven't exercised in months or years especially, always do research and always talk to your healthcare provider. And that being said, make sure you have a healthcare provider, okay? Make sure you have a healthcare provider. I know financially it can be hard for some people who don't, but, you know, try to at least get one checkup a year. Okay, try to at least get one checkup a year. Make contact with your physician once a year. Sometimes you can have those are conversations. You don't, some physicians maybe won't, but a lot of physicians will. You can have those conversations when you go. If he says, well, I need you to come back for whatever, and you just be upfront and be honest. Say, like, look, doc, it was all you could to pay to come in for a regular checkup, okay? And you're not sure if you can come back. Now, some of them, they don't put their hand. Of course, it's about money, but when it comes to stuff like that, people feel like doctors don't want to hear about it. The first thing they'll do is tell you to go to the financial person, the business office, and sometimes the business office doesn't understand, and sometimes they do. They work in the doctor's office. They don't understand the urgency or the importance of you coming back and trying to figure out a plan for you to pay if you can't afford it. I think they understand, but at the end of the day, to some people, everything is all about money. The bottom line is all about money, especially in certain areas and certain fields. And even when it comes to, sometimes getting health care. And that's why sometimes a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't because they can't afford it. So try your best, even if you have to save up at the beginning of the year for about 6 months. Schedule you an appointment, and you know how appointments can be. Sometimes it's 4 to 6 months before you can get a regular appointment. So try from January, make that a goal, January to June to save. Call, make an appointment, and you may get in maybe September, October, November, so at least be able to go once a year. And if it's a doctor who you establish a rapport with, they tend to understand that sometimes people need help. Sometimes people just can't afford to come back. Sometimes people don't have the insurance. And even when they have the insurance, sometimes it's expensive. So let's try to establish a rapport with a good doctor who understands that as well, who doesn't just understand the bottom line. Joshua says, I'm cleaning up tonight before spring break coming by March 19th. You're cleaning up tonight, Joshua. That's good. Started early. Excuse me, y'all. You hear that wind? It feels so good. It's still winter, but it hasn't been a drastic winter. I think there have been some heavy rainstorms out on the west coast or out west, and there have been a couple of snowstorms in New England, but for the most part, they didn't last long. Like it's been in years before, previous years past. So this winter has so far been pretty good. And hopefully it'll continue as far as the weather goes. So, Joshua, what's going on over there with Jill? Has anybody won anything yet? Maybe that's why, excuse me, y'all. Maybe that's why it's my throat. I'm talking and I'm dry. I don't have any water with me today. Usually I have like a small bottle, like those little miniature bottles. I don't have any water with me today. So, talking with no water at all. And I've been talking because actually I was in an exercise class earlier. And we were talking, we always talk to see, just how, if you can talk, you're doing good. If you can't, it doesn't mean you're not doing good. You're still doing good, the fact that you're there. Some people just don't like to talk, some people like to talk to see what their stamina is like if they're exercising and they're talking at the same time. But sometimes people don't like to talk because, they say it knocks them off their game. They like to remain focused. So I forgot my water. I left it in the car. And I think some of it is maybe this wind, hitting the back of your throat, sinuses. you know, a little bit. Sinuses or something else. Like, whew, sinuses can get you there. Sinuses can get you there, y'all. Those sinuses are no joke. Let me tell you, they're no joke. So going to Walmart, get you or Target or the dollar, even like a dollar store has like Flonase, over the counter Flonase. If you think you need it, those neti pots, they're great. The neti pots. Hey, Annette. Hello, Lions. That was a great message about checking on one's health. Yes, I appreciate you for that. I see you are dedicated to this journey you are on. That's fantastic. Just drop by to support. I appreciate you, Annette. Thank you so much for those kind words. Thank you for the support. And that's what it's all about. You know, trying to support each other, trying to give out little nuggets. Nuggets you've probably heard before, but need to hear again, you know? Things to just keep us going, keep us motivated, keep us uplifted, keep us encouraged. And like I always tell my chat, SELF, self, is a 4-letter word that's very, very important. Self-love, self-care, self-worth, self-trust. You have to trust yourself. Learn to trust yourself. Some of us don't trust ourselves. We don't. And we admit, you know, if we think over situations and we see how we react and how we act, you know, and a lot of times if you don't trust yourself, remove yourself. Remove yourself. Excuse me. See, y'all, I forgot my water. Oh my gosh, it's tearing me up. It's tearing me up. A lot of times y'all don't know I have it, but it's usually my jacket the pocket is big enough that I can carry a little 8-ounce miniature bottle of water. And I don't have it today. I don't have it today. But yes, that's what I try to do in there. It's so much other stuff going on that when I come on and go live, I just try to drop a few nuggets. People come through the chat. You know, I encourage them to drop nuggets, you know, as far as things that work for them. And if they can share them with us, you know, we can share them with each other. And to not tear down or be discouraging, but to be uplifting and motivational to each other. That's the goal over here. That's the goal over here. And I appreciate you for coming by. Thank you so much. Joshua, if you're still here, let me know what Jill is doing. I'm about to get off in maybe 5 minutes. And she's already running on my device, but I'm going to check in and let her know that I'm still, you know, I'm listening now. And we're going to participate and watch her trivia. Her trivia. I don't know if I don't know. I can't remember if she named it. I know it's like trivia. Trivia day. It's a trivia day. She's asking questions today. And hey, if you know the most answers, most likely you'll win a prize. Whether it's cash or something else. I think she has a variety of prizes. So if you're not familiar with Jill's Comfort Zone, she's another great content creator. She's positive, she's uplifting, she vlogs, she cooks. To me, she's like a chef. She cooks, she vlogs, she does, well, most recently, she did poetry competition. She's done 2. She did one for fall, which was a harvest poetry contest or competition. And hey, how you doing? And she did one for MLK. Today, what would MLK say? So she's done that. Hey, Spiky. Welcome to the live, Spiky. And it says it's important to have good health. We are nothing without it. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. And that is so true. Someone yesterday said, health is wealth. Health is wealth. And it is. Hey, Spiky. Spiky, what you up to? What you got going on, Spiky? Y'all, Spiky had a birthday recently. Still not too late to wish her a happy birthday. Put your Cash App in there, Spiky. Maybe somebody who sees this replay will drop you a little bit in the Cash App. I don't know if I did it this month, but happy birthday to all of the February birthdays. If you have a birthday in February, let us know what your Cash App is. You never know. Somebody might bless it. Somebody may drop a blessing in there. God may put it on somebody's heart to drop you $1 or $2. All it takes is 5 people to give you $1. That's a Starbucks, right? Do they still have $5 meals? I think I asked y'all that the other day. Do they still have $4 or $5 meals? Hey, Sonya, happy Saturday, Sonya. Sonya, what is Jill doing? I'm about to end my live in a minute and run over there and catch Jill. I told her I have her playing on my other device, and I was gonna come back in as soon as I got done. She was waiting for more people to come in, so she hadn't gotten started yet. So I'm sure she's well into it right now. I'm sure she's well into it right now. Yes. How far is she in? Has she done her first prize? Because it was almost 7. Maybe like 6:40, 6:45. And she was still waiting for some more people to come in at that time. Okay, yeah, I told her I would be right back as soon as I get done. I'm not going to walk for an hour today. I'm going to probably end this in about 3 to 4 minutes. And like I said, I have her playing on my other phone. So I'm going to check in and let her know that I'm back when I end this. Jump in the shower and see what's going on. See who's winning that money. See who's winning those prizes. Because there are going to be a variety of prizes, if I'm not mistaken. Not just cash. You know, some things are better than cash. Some things are better than cash when it comes to prizes. And Jill is so creative. So I know some of her gifts, or her prizes rather, will be great. Not just the cash. Not just the cash. Y'all, please check out Jill's Comfort Zone. Again, she's doing a variety of things. She's done 2 poetry competitions, and right now she's having a trivia night. So if you like to have fun and enjoy yourself on here, go over there and check out Jill's Comfort Zone. Please check out Jill's Comfort Zone. I think she was about to do her, the first round was the 15 questions, and whoever got the most correct answers would win $25, I think it was. That's the first one. So I'm sure she's probably done with that one. Now she's probably on to the 2nd or 3rd round. You were making cocktails, trying to watch her and Gina Young live. I have too many subscribers. I know. It's like you're trying to support everybody. You have to try and support everybody. I turn my laptop on, my desktop, my other phone, and I'm using this phone. And sometimes I'll use one of my kids' laptops. So, you know, just so that we can support more than more than one person. You know, we can support 2 or 3 people at a time. So yeah, I think today I only have my other phone running. I got Jill running right now. Yes, I have Jill running right now. So on that note, guys, again, please go check out Jill's Comfort Zone. I try my best to come in and walk, so I have to. And I would be there, but this is the time I usually walk, and I have to remain as consistent as possible. So I figured, okay, I'll do what I preach to you guys, at least 30 minutes today. I'll cut it a little bit short because I've already exercised anyway. It's really a cool down, but I still come on here and I like to chat a little bit. So trying to keep it normal, keep it the same as usual, but cut it a little bit short to go over and support. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we have to support each other. Even if it means you not doing what you normally do or not doing it the way that you normally do. We have to support each other. So I came on here because I have to remain consistent. And I want to remain consistent as far as walking and talking with you guys. We're walking and we're talking and we're being consistent. But I'm not going to stay on for a whole hour today because my sister Jill's Comfort Zone is having trivia night. And so, again, please check out Jill's Comfort Zone. If you have a couple of devices. You can watch me and you can watch her and you can watch several people. But I'm about to end my live because again, you have to be, willing to support each other. Don't be selfish. That's one of those times we don't want to be selfish. Okay. Hey, brilliant. Hey, brilliant. A brilliant blessed mess. She says, hey, Latanya sis. Hey, Spiky, cool gamer, Joshua Kings. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Latanya was in here earlier. I appreciate her for coming by. She said she finally caught a live, and I so appreciate that. I so appreciate that. But anyone who catches this replay, always remember that everything that's said in this video is meant to help you guys or to help someone that you love, someone else that you know, even if it doesn't help you. We drop nuggets over here. You guys can drop nuggets so that they'll help someone else in the chat. And we're motivational and encouraging, not just to help ourselves, but to help each other. Believe you me, some of the words that I say, they're meant for me just as much, if not more so, than they are for you guys. Brilliance catching everybody. Thank you, Brilliant. I appreciate that. Brilliance catching everybody. Brilliant is catching everybody. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you. So yes, again, y'all, on that note, I'm going to wish you guys peace, positivity, and prosperity because you know what I say. Without peace, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. Wherever chaos and negativity breed, you fail to prosper to your fullest potential. Not that you won't prosper, but it'll interfere. Negativity and chaos interfere with, with the potential to prosper to your fullest, okay? Don't let stressed people stress you out. Don't go into any place and leave with more stress than you went in. And don't let bothered people bother you. All right? Don't let bothered people bother you. Sonia says, good night, everyone. Tamika, Bros Little Adventures. See y'all later, beautiful people. Thank you all beautiful people for coming through. Sonia, Brilliant, Bros, Latanya, Roberts. Who else came through? Cool Gamer, Spiky. Y'all wish Spiky a happy birthday. Annette Banks, thank you so much. Joshua came in here and was riding with me for a while. Him and Bros Little Adventures. Y'all go over there and check out Bros Little Adventures. He's trying to grow his channel. He wants to be able to go live. And even if you're not into gaming, it's positive content. Please support Bros. Please, support him, support him, support him. Tap that notification bell so that you'll know when he does upload a short or a video. And the same for me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you haven't, come back again if you don't want to today. But when you do subscribe, please hold my doorbell, better known as the YouTube notification bell. I want you to tap it, put your finger on it, and just mash it and hold it down so that you'll be notified when I upload a video or a short or do it live. And I'm probably not going to upload a video. I'm a shorts channel, y'all. I'm a shorts channel, and I come on here to do lives, to walk and talk, to get people moving, to encourage people to move, to get that synovial fluid going, to get that mental health in check by movement, get the body moving, to release those endorphins, to put you in a better mood, even when things aren't so good. Sometimes you can, just feel a little bit better by exercising, or just walking, just moving. I want you guys to remember that, stay focused, stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time on the next Let's Walk and Talk Live so we can walk and talk some more. Bye, y'all.